Alright everyone, this is my third video on the Nyko Power Pack. Now, obviously this one is the one that originally came from Nintendo. You can see how much smaller it is. You know, this is only, what, 1500 milliamps? This is 4000. Now, this one here, you're going to notice I have two of these. Why do I have two? This is the first one I ordered, and after I shot the second video, I was starting to have issues with this. The gamepad would just cut off. It would just shut itself off, and I started digging into it, and apparently some of them has problems with this connector here. Luckily this one, the connector is actually fine. One way to find out is if you do get one of these, test it out by just pressing on the connector itself and also the wires, because for some reason it just doesn't give a good connection. I tested out with this one. This one I just got in today and it doesn't do that, so this one I know is going to be fine. This one, however, has an issue with this connector here. That's why sometimes has, you know, the thing might look like that the battery's going out, or it would just cut itself off. It's because of this part here. And here's the Nyko version. Now I did order another one. I'm going to have it sometime this week, and I'm going to see if the second battery I get works better than this one, because this one is not working too well. So first things first, yes, you do have to twist it, but you kind of have to twist it with the Nintendo version too. But I think mainly because this wire is kind of short, so you got a kind of a short wire, and the connector isn't all that great. It doesn't seat in there properly. So let me turn this on. Battery indicator says full. If I just touch the plug itself, see how it just drops? If I touch the wires, oh, look at that, it's dropping again. Look at that, it's almost dead. And it cuts off. So if you do have one like this, you can always try again another one, see if that fixes. If it doesn't, the extreme way to go is to cut the wires on the Nyko version and on the Nintendo version, and just solder the wires from this one to here. And the idea is you use the connector from Nintendo, but you use the battery from Nyko. But that's only if you're having issues with it. So I decided to order another one, see what happens. This one is working fine, so I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to keep this one on. I'll just put it back. I'll just put it in the box that for the Wii U Deluxe set I have, and just use that as a backup in case this battery goes bad. So yeah, so there is a known issue with these power packs for the Wii U gamepad. If you do get one of these, test it out first, because if you do have issues with it, return it and get another one. Or if you want to do the extreme way, you can always do that. Some people have tried that, and it actually does work really well. So, and luckily all the wires are the same, so it's literally just snap the wires, exposing them, solder it together, put shrink wrap over it, and call it a day. But that's only if that connector is not working properly. Luckily for me, this one is. So this one, I'm going to return it. So that's it. Like always, have a good one.